Yo, what's good? What's good, good people? It's your late night leverage crew. We live in effect.
What's
What's
good? What's
good? What's
good? E?
good? What's
Yes,
good, Dre?
What
What's
sir.
good,
do, what do?
Quadree? How y'all doing, man?
Okay.
Doing all right, doing all right.
Doing all right for sure.
Facts. How was y'all day?
It
Oof.
was good. I had did good in the market today. Um, Caught the long and called it a day.
Got it.
Yeah,
How about you, Dre?
today was a good day. Today we did some damage today. We
Yeah.
did long and short. We got busy today. NQ was moving for us today for sure.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. We'll definitely talk about the movements in a
Mhm.
second. And I took it easy. I didn't do any trading today. More so just kind of watch the market. Simply because like last night when we had our book club session, like I was telling you earlier, Dre, it seemed too obvious, right? The setup just seemed too obvious. And I'm glad I chilled because PPI was a little bit of a doozy, caused the market to tank, which was a good short, but then it got bought right back up. And then after that, it was kind of choppy. Then the afternoon, Trump was talking and it sold back down and it came back up. So it was just up, down, and all around. And that ain't that's I'm not that best with that type of environment. So I just had to live to trade another day. So yeah, man, that was pretty much today. Now before we get into it, of course, late night leverage disclaimer: this is not financial advice. This is financial entertainment. So anything you see on here tonight, this is our own doing. Trading futures is pretty risky, so you may want to consult with an advisor. With that being said, who we got in the chat tonight? See, first person we got in the chat is Eddie. He said healthcare waking up, UNH. Shout out to UNH. We talked about UNH a couple, 2 weeks ago? Was
Yes,
it
sir.
2 weeks?
Yes, sir.
2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
right?
Well, 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Just 2 weeks
Yep.
ago. And actually, some of your pack members was like, yeah, I'm going to buy it just because. So hopefully they bought it because guess who else was buying it? Warren Buffett and a bunch of
Nice,
other
nice.
people.
Mm-hmm.
You had
Yeah,
the
yeah.
George Soros fund. You had your boy Michael Burry buying it up. You had a lot of, there's a lot of information that came out today. So you got UNH. Is it at 300?
Yeah.
Is
True.
it at is it at
Might be.
300? Is it at 300? Let me go take a look. Let me pull up my screen right here.
It's 299 right now. It's like
299.48. So we are
Dang.
very close. Yeah, it's up 10% right now. It'll definitely probably be 300 by the time we wake up. So yeah, shout out to everybody that watched the show when we talked about UNH. You got a nice
Yeah.
dividend. You get a nice dividend as well as, you might as well say the bottom is in. The fact that Buffett has declared his stake, the
Yeah.
bottom is in. So with that being said, it's a little bit above the 2019 price. I will also say that for anybody that's not in it, I don't think you missed it. This is just the beginning, right?
Mhm.
It's still down. It's still down. If you go look at the yearly, it's still down. Shit, even after this 299 pump, it was at 46% at the close. If I go here to say it's 300, it's still gonna be down 40%.
yeah,
Even
facts.
at 300, even at 300, it's still down 40%. So, you didn't miss it. It is gonna have a nice little pump, so we'll see what it does. But yeah. So shout out to UNH. Shout out to UNH. Who else we got? We got Jay in the building. He say what's good. Strat King is in the building. 6440 SPX was hedged pretty well today. Yes it was. I think that's where, don't get me wrong, I think that was the low this morning, or that's actually where we the market gapped. If I go to a daily, um that's where we gap. This thing moves so slow. Where is that? Yes. So if you look at SPX
Mhm.
on Tuesday to Wednesday, right, we gapped up, and so there's a gap at this 644.45 day. So yeah, 640 held pretty strong, and it looks like we are good. So now it will be, can we break 6480 and make it to 6500 tomorrow? That's going to be the big question. We got Donnie in the building. What's up, runners? What's good, Donnie? We got Brian in the building. What's good, my guys? Eddie said, I'm so excited to wake up in the morning. So a bunch of people are.
Thanks.
YM going to be the one tomorrow. Absolutely, Strat King. It was the one at the market. Yeah, I think the YM is definitely going to be the one that I'm probably looking at tonight. If I'm, get into anything, because UNH is definitely going to take the YM higher.
Yes, sir.
For sure. So yeah, that's everybody we got in the chat tonight. Was good. Fellas. So we left off Tuesday, which was after CPI. Yep. Market was looking crazy bullish. Wednesday was kind of a nothing day, right? And then today we got PPI, which came in way hotter than expectations, but yet the market brushed it off. At the end of the day, we got down, but the market was bought up, and so now tomorrow we got retail sales, we got consumer sentiment, we got inflation expectations, we got OPEX, and then I think in the afternoon we will have the Russia meeting, right? Hopefully a Russia peace deal. So how y'all feeling about this market, man? It's like nothing can stop this market, bro.
I would say, I mean, words can't describe it, man. I'm just sitting back and enjoying the ride, because at this point, we just creeping up slowly but surely. And every time we do get a drop, it just get bought up. So
get bought up.
I'm like, this morning, we had that candle. I'm like, oh yeah, we gonna have a red day. I mean, we kind of did, but like I thought it was gonna be worse than what it was.
Right.
And to Dre's point, he said like we pretty much was flat on NQ, which is not common.
Yeah.
Especially in this market. So
right.
Probably finished the week higher. So we got one more day left.
Oh yeah. I mean we higher right now, so yeah, it definitely looks like we're gonna do that.
We hit 24K.
We did hit 24K. They said the rate cut sentiments tanked. I don't think they tanked. If we go look at CME Group, let me pull up my screen here. If we go look at CME Group, I don't think they tanked. Strat King, they just
I think they're still at 90%, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, how do I find I think it's under real-time data.
I just go on Google and just type it in. But it's at 92% actually. For September.
I'm gonna have to go look at CME interest rate. Oh, here we go. CME Fed Tool Watch. That's what we're looking for. So here's the change, right? The change was a day ago, it was 94%, and now it went down to 92%. Because you got to think about it. PPI is what the producers pay. These interest rate cuts are more so for the consumers. So again, PPI was a quick little scare, but it's like to me, the reason the market went down was because it's that initial shock of it hits margins. When you think of PPI, it hits a company's margin. You think of CPI, it hits a customer's pocket, right? That's the difference. So we already know we're operating in very high margins, and if companies can continue to eat these tariffs and still produce profits, and you look at what this earnings season is, there's no reason to really be scared. So hence the market recovered once it finally gained a sense of like, okay, this ain't too bad. So yeah, I don't think the expectations. I'm sorry, Strat King. I don't think they tanked. It's still at, like Quadree said, it's still at 92%, bro. That's pretty goddamn high. Now, what I do think changed is at some point people were getting a real giddy talking about a 0.5 cut, a 0.5 rate cut. I think that got pared back. You know, now it's going to be more of a 2.5 is where I think they come in at. And I think that was always going to be the case. You know, you got Bessett and Trump advocating for a higher cut, but I don't think that the Fed's going to come out and do that. So from that perspective, yeah. So you got that going. So that's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maurice said, waiting for the August, waiting for the August pullback. Well, we got 2 weeks left. So, Maurice, are you thinking we're gonna get a pullback these next 2 weeks? Because August halfway done, bro.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Somebody said, or Maurice said, where would you put 20K right now? This is not financial advice. Preference that.
I ain't gonna hold you. Put that 20K right where it's at. Just let it sit.
What,
Whoa.
cash?
Yeah.
Cash?
You gonna chase them? I mean,
Nah, there's opportunities out there. Because you gotta think about it. This not, if you put in 20K, this not short term. So you got to be thinking a year from now, 2 years from now. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me go see. Eddie said UNH.
yeah, I mean
that's definitely a candidate.
That's obvious. I mean,
right.
Beating down areas. I mean, I'll put beating down areas.
Yeah. He said, plus we got CPI, PPI, NFP again before the meeting. Yes, PPI passes on the CPI businesses aren't going to continue to foot the bill. I mean, we'll see. Yes, or either the seasonal September pullback. Correct, long term. So I mean, Maurice, this how I look at it. Well, Dre, what's your if you know if you were to put 20, if you was putting 20K somewhere, what would it be? First of all, would you wait or
yeah, definitely wait. Not right now. Yes, I would definitely wait.
So wait, and then where would you look once you're ready to deploy?
Like a specific company is tough. I will go. I would miss some tech there, some QQQs. I would do Qs just to get that run up for the year.
That's what I was saying. I wouldn't deploy anything. I mean, if anything, I would just wait till we get a decent pullback. I mean,
so if you get so you get the pullback, Quadree, you get the pullback where you deploy it.
I'm going tech. You gotta think about what the space we in. I mean, it's really just teching. To me, it's teching the top crypto. You already know top crypto names. To be honest, I mean, you gotta think about where we going for as far as especially we talking about to invest. I would definitely go there. But if you talking about the flip, then you gotta go to I'll say the beaten down sectors. But at this point, the companies that I like, I need a pullback, man.
Right? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Got it. So for me, man, I actually have it's the list we talked to. Well, no, we did not talk about it. I got this. This is something we had talked about on the book club call. Mm-hmm. So, if I'm personally deploying 20K right now, my top contenders are Apple. And I feel like you could deploy into Apple right now. I mean, it's still down year to date. It's still negative. I mean, if you want to wait for the pullback, sure. But if you're talking about deploying right now, Apple, Amazon, but after today, you might want to wait, but Amazon is still only maybe positive by 5%, 6% on the year. And AMD, if we wait for a pullback there or in that area, AMD. Listen, this one might be a little controversial, but Boeing. Like the biggest thing I would say is look at where the president is telling you to put the money.
Yeah.
Go review the Saudi CEO list and just look at the companies he's choosing to help. I mean, almost every deal not every deal, but a good amount of deals that he's done. Guess what the country had to do? They had to buy Boeing planes.
Yes.
So he you can't make it much clearer. Right?
I'm short right away right now. By the way.
Somebody said Intel since he's taking a stake. I'm not gonna let my emotions get in the way, but maybe, right? It's beaten down, it's super cheap, and if the government takes a stake into it, the government has an interest in this company not failing. The government has an interest in this company actually making money so that they investment pays off. So why not invest with the government? And if something happened, the government gonna bail them out. So like
If that's a theory, but
right. Y'all you short Quadree? I know Dre was already in the short.
I'm sure. Right
Yeah.
Right. Let's see. So Quadree is in the short. And then Dre, you still in yours?
Yes, sir.
Let me pull you up here. So all right, we got some active trades right now. Oh, Dre is profited. He in profit. Good stuff, brother.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll leave Dre up for now, but both of them are short the NQ. Dre, what was your entry? You in at 2905, it looks like.
905, yeah.
905. And then Quadree, where are you short at?
99.
Huh?
99.
99.
Yep. 899.
Oh,
899.
899. Okay,
Yep.
okay. All right. Got it. Bet. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let me go take a look. Y'all shorting the MNQ, huh?
I'll take it. Yes, sir.
Oof, that candle do look rough.
Mm-hmm.
Candle does look rough.
I took profit there.
Let me go. Already?
Yeah. Yeah, I want it.
Hold up. God dang, bro. Okay, quick look.
My goal was $300. My goal was $300.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just like that. Sniper. In and out, buddy.
I'm still short on my top stick on the other screen though. So
okay. I got you.
Yeah, it's still the same, but it's in the other screen.
Yeah. Nah, I got you.
205 same entry.
Okay. Staying short there. Okay. Let's see. So we got Intel. So yeah, Maurice, remember not financial advice, but you got a lot of options, brother. You got a lot of options, man. There's a lot of things. TLWP, long ass name. I'm gonna just say, looks like he's saying hymns. It looks like core weave. That's his personal take. So yeah. All right.
Let's go. Oh, you should froze. Yeah.
Maurice said I need to learn this, make money before and afterward. Hell yeah, bro. Just keep tuning in. Just tune in, but it's all technicals and just tune in here and then you're in a good space.
Yes, sir.
Since Dre we'll watch Quadree. He's still in his short. Um,
But yeah, I would say so far a week is playing out like I think we talked about on Tuesday. If we
Yeah.
like we finished it higher for the week. Um, I feel like the Dow's going to play catch up, and I think that UNH is a good start for it to catch up to the other indices. And this is
mhm.
how it's funny though. The rumor about Warren Buffett was about 2 weeks ago, and we spoke about it, or maybe it was last week. But there was rumblings that um, Warren Buffett had bought into it.
Yep.
So I wonder whoever threw that out there. Remember we checked and because I had got in UNH, then I had cut
Mhm.
it, and then when that
Yeah.
news I got back in, but I couldn't
Mm.
verify the source.
Well, this was a good case of buy the rumors, buy the news.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm like,
It did turn out to be true because yeah, we talked about it Tuesday night. We talked
mhm.
about it on the show because we was like, man, just like if it don't turn out to be true, it could take a little bit of a hit. But even then, it was still a good buy, even without this bump. But this bump definitely
Whoa.
is a big. What happened?
So what happened with deer? Damn.
Oh, what happened with deer?
That shit
Let
got
me go
so.
take it. Yeah, they were down pretty heavy today. What was they? Let's see. I know they had earnings. It was definitely earnings.
Yeah.
Dre. I want to say it wasn't positive. I mean, they beat their numbers. Excuse me. They beat their numbers in revenue, but I want to say it was guidance.
Mhm.
Let's see. Deer's some of the updates was that. Oh, so here's probably some of the things. It said that Deer raised its fiscal year tariff cost forecast to 600 million, up from 500 million, due to
Mm.
increased U.S. tariffs on imported steel and higher export tariffs on equipment. And then their farm equipment sales fell 16% year over year, with operating profit down by 50%. Net income dropped by 26%. And so, yeah, that was not very positive. I will say one thing though, and I'll pull up my chart looking at deer. Them goddamn fibs, boy.
They don't lie.
That thing on the weekly,
That shit don't lie, bro. God
bruh,
damn.
that high was 15. The high was 15.29, and it fell straight to 472. It bounced off the 472, but I mean, literally just cleared this whole zone. This was my biggest worry, was this gap here, which it came back and closed. Bounced to the weekly 50-day. So we'll see what it do here, because it could be, it was some bearish consolidation bounce, but at the same time, it could do, it could be one of those where it does this and only for it to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It gets that fall and then goes the opposite way. So yeah. But yeah, Deer was down pretty heavy. Let's talk about AMAT, the chips. So apparently, while y'all in these trades, AMAT got smoked, bro. Down 13%. Down to
Damn.
162, and apparently it's impacting all of the chip manufacturers, because if you go look at I don't think Nvidia is down too much. Nope, they're at 181. AVGO is still good. I think TSM is still good. But if you look at names like KLAC down $62, down 6.5%. ASML got hit because of this, so it's back down to 730. I want to say Qualcomm took a little bit of a hit. Nope, they're still good. I know LRCX took a hit. Yep, they're down to 100. So So, so all of the like chip manufacturers, due to AMAT, took a pretty big hit. AMAT taking the biggest hit of all. Basically, I want to say their news, they basically say, hey, outlook strong, affirm strong despite short-term issues, mixed with, this was the biggest thing, mixed with demand from key customers and uneven growth. They basically noted a shifting macro landscape could lead to greater uncertainty, reduced visibility, in particular regarding operations in China. So same scenario where, if that guidance ain't right, boy, they are cooking yo behind.
Well, I got killed in them. I got killed in them a few during
last
2 months
time.
ago. Yeah, with their guidance. Yeah, I stayed away from them because they said I played a really big factor, that China stuff, and it seemed like they
did it again.
Did
it again. So let's see. Strat King said they tried to throw people off this morning because they said it was listed as commercial industrial, so they were speculating on. Yeah, Strat King. They were saying UPS, Lockheed Martin. They did a whole article. I saw it on CNBC. They did a whole article about the Buffett speculation, knowing damn well it was UNH. And UNH, bruh, today, like UNH was a great entry too. I ain't even gonna lie, I was looking at it today, and the little candle that it printed, I'm like, man, this is good. After 2 days up, little consolidation. If that news hit, boom, and the news hit, there we go, just hit 300.
Damn.
Woo! Whoa, no, people about to be lit tomorrow. The group about to be lit, yeah. This is one of those examples where UNH, and you know what's funny is we had a lot of, when we was talking about it, UNH, it was like, UNH should go down. And some people was calling for what, 189 or something like that. That shit's dead, bro.
That was too much of a discount, bro. That's a good company.
Too much of a discount, bro.
Too much. This is crazy.
Too much of a discount. And once again, the monthly 200. Yo, you know what I've realized too? I was looking at UNH. Something else that was kind of a giveaway that I just realized. So y'all know the last time UNH had a red year like this was back in 2008. It was literally down 54%. And wow. This was literally the last time it came into contact with the monthly moving average right here. After that, it went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14-year run. And now, again, it was down about 50%. And so you just take that into account. That's why I'm like, bro, you can buy shares tomorrow. Like, just because it's at 300, I don't think, like, you definitely have not missed it. But just know the bottom, I will say it, the bottom is in.
Yes, it is.
Very rarely do I say shit like that, but the bottom is in on this one, bro. That 234.60 is going to probably end up being the bottom. Shout out to Warren Buffett too. Also, on the healthcare tip, Lilly got some insider buys. Their CEO, I think it was their CEO, purchased some shares after their dip, and so it has it's been on a nice recovery. It's up almost 10% this week. So after that earnings where they was down about 17%, news came out that they had some insider buys, and as you can see, again, them damn fibs, man, came down to that 50%. Yeah. Also, you know what else I've realized too is if you look at it from like a pivot perspective, that thing grazed this right here, took out this 628, grazed it a little bit, and bounced up. Pew. So swipe this liquidity, and now it's back on the up and up. So yeah, man, the market is doing some interesting things, man. doing some very interesting things, man. Tomorrow we'll see what happens with retail sales and sentiment and all of that. But
Yeah.
it does seem like the market may want to push higher. Looking at this futures market shit, I need to get active because we pushing up. Shit.
Yeah, I got stopped out. I'm long right now. If I get stopped out, this one I'm done.
You long now?
Yeah, man, I got stopped out. It validated my setup.
Gotcha. Yeah. Wait. Your boy was in Bloomberg this morning. Hey, Jardine.
Trump?
No.
Oh, Yardini. What he talking about?
The market might get surprised. With Powell on the 22nd.
Yeah.
August. He's saying that the market don't need to cut, but market no need no cut, right? But the economy, but the administration wants to cut because they want to reduce their debt, their rates for the debt. And I don't think Powell's gonna die. I don't think so, bro. He said no. He think he's gonna stay strong to his I don't know. I don't know what company gonna say on two against whatever he speak against Congress again or something. No, but he said that the market might get surprised. So I was like, whoa.
At this point, man, I've kind of run out of. I really don't have a bearish thesis.
No.
All the stuff I thought that could play out, hasn't really done nothing.
Right.
And we look like we about to go, boy.
Any news tonight? No, right?
750. There is it's a yellow folder though. It's the
750 is in a minute.
that's the yellow folder. It's the GDP for Japan.
Oh, we drop it, boy. That GDP coming hot. Let's go.
I'm going long, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. We'll see.
Yeah, all right. What's up, Cozy? Cozy in the building. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm long, man.
How crypto doing?
Roger, you said what?
Crypto. How crypto doing? You're trying to game. It's rough.
Oh, crypto.
Yeah. That shit looking rough.
It definitely sold off heavy today.
Yeah. That could be
when that PPI news hit, like everything came down from those highs that they were sitting on.
Also, I heard they're not buying no more Bitcoin. You saw that? They're gonna do a store value, like it's gonna be treated like gold.
I did. They were talking about it from like
all these mass Ethereum crazy guys. They're like, oh, I told ya, Bitcoin sucks. It's only gonna be like gold. There's no utility. Blah blah blah. And now you got your boy Tom Lee talking about 60K for Ethereum. I'm like, oh shit.
Wait, what?
He said 60.
Yeah, 60K, my guy. I'm like, damn.
Bro, they be having some wild ass.
He said, this is what he said. He said that the 2017 for Bitcoin, this is the 2017 for for.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't sure, but I got the report. They joined Rose.
Yeah.
Oh, you went back short?
Yeah, they wrote.
My shit hit DP. Let me see. Ooh, let's go, baby. Yeah. Yeah, bro. So he's saying that institution love Ethereum, and that's why they banking on. That's what they banking on, for real. According to him, he had a press
What,
conference.
Ethereum?
Yeah, he had a press conference over the weekend. Tom Lee.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was talking that Ethereum shit for real, for real. It's a channel I follow. It's two twins. They call. I forgot their name. Oh my god, what's their name? Their name is Altcoin Daily. They
Yeah.
have it. They have it. The video from yesterday talk about what I'm talking about. That's what I saw. Tom Lee talking crazy about Ethereum. So 60K is wild, but damn, I will be mad at that.
60K is crazy.
Yeah. Let's go. You still short, Quadree?
Yeah.
Go. Yeah.
Yeah, if I get to break
So
even, I'm gonna get out this long.
yeah, I don't think the news was hot. The news was bad, right?
Yeah, everything.
Japan GDP estimated was 0.01. It came out 0.03%. Don't know
Whew.
what that
All right,
means.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
My thing is though, like, why you put this as a yellow folder event if it's going? Well, it was mixed. It was 0.3, 0.1.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back flat. Or
Let's go.
I ain't in nothing. Back flat. Still keeping my green on the screen for now.
Let's go. I'm still sure for 205s on my other on tested,
Oh,
but
your
it's
other
not on
account?
the
Okay, you
screen.
still there?
Yeah. I'm still yeah. Maybe I take profit at. Let me see. $10 right here. It's kind of about to be 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's another thing
Yeah,
too.
yeah. It might push up again and then drop later. Um. So yeah, Zay, talking about you could put my shards up. No, Quadree's up.
I got you. Hold on one second. Yep, now you got it.
So when we came here Tuesday, we were Tuesday night, right? Yeah, right here. We were talking about shout out to Larry 24K, but
Mm-hmm.
we wanted a little low. But that same night we hit 24K right
We
here.
did. We did.
Yeah, we did hit 24K, and then we drop it like it's hot, boom. And
Mm-hmm.
if anybody remember, this is the red box I was sharing on Tuesday that I wanted to see price here either sometime this week, and we got it on Tuesday, on Wednesday night, on Wednesday. Yeah, we hit 24K right here. Then 6 a.m. Can New York made the higher day and drop at the red box. this red box is like a weekly. It's like an option. Like a weekly option thing, like you do for ESC, like what's it call it? Like I don't want to say gamma or none of that, but it's like a average, like a measure move, right? Like a measure move for the week.
Yeah. I got
like
you.
a measure move. I got you. Okay. Thank you. It came to me. It's like a measure move for the week, and this is the stream for the week. We hit it and drop. And now tomorrow is Friday, so I really got no edge for tomorrow. Just to wait, let Asia and London print, and then I trade from there. But like long term, I really want to see the week finish, and it's Friday. Yeah, no. It's gonna be moving because we got 2 data points tomorrow, but like predicting like what we're gonna do overnight, nah, I don't know. I'm sure because my setup was there, but it could go lower,
honest, man,
or it could go higher.
Yeah, that's what I would say. This 4 hour, the way it's the 4 hour looking, it's looking real Dojified right now. It's looking real Dojified. Let's see what happens at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I got profit right now here, 1,800 open. I got my $500 for this account, and I'm good.
You short in the other account? That's right.
My top stack account. Yeah. Oh, let's go, baby.
But this one,
Quadree.
Huh? No, I was about to say in this account, you flat, right?
Yeah, in this one, I already like because I made $300, $290, so I'm good there. And I'm up $550 on AM top step for the night. So yeah.
I'm trying
now, 8 o'clock about to be opening, so that's why I cut I got the target here, 1,800 open, so I'm good.
I need 5 more points if I get it.
5 more?
Yeah, I'm doing 2. I'm on 2 I'm on 2 NQ, but I'm already at break even though. I ain't trying to like.
Oh, you moved your stop? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
you on the mini?
No, yeah, I'm on the mini. Yeah, I'm trying to pass this account. So, but I'm not gonna do what I did last time, bro. Like, it's crazy how I blew them accounts Monday, and I'm so close to passing this one, but
I play smart, bro. Don't go crazy.
Heck yeah. So we get this drink.
There you go.
Here we go.
Now we're pushing up. 8 o'clock pushing. It bounces out the 1,800 open. Let's see if he stay up. It keep going dropping. Ooh. Okay.
It look like it want to drop that wick.
They're moving. Okay. Yes.
Come on. Yup. ATP. Yup. Okay.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Good shit, bro.
300.
Good shit.
Well, I was Nah, it was
the way the NQ move, boy. Look, good thing you took profit because we just bounced back up. Yo, that's crazy.
All right, so now tomorrow it's gotta get in the morning session. I just gotta get 500.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can that.
Yo, bro, in the micros now, bro, I'll be doing like 1,000 on micros, bro.
Yeah.
Yo.
Today was a good day to do damage, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, you cooked, man. I had a lot of stuff. Like, I was tired, bro. Like, but yo.
Yeah. You don't sleep, bro. You crazy.
You don't sleep, Drake. I feel like what you talking about?
But I am in my house. Quadree is in the party, bro. All week.
Yo, he be outside though. He be outside.
Yo,
matter of fact, listen, yo, I had hit him. I saw he was like out at the club or something. I was like, bro, it's like 2, 3 in the morning. This nigga was at the club. Then he's like, yeah, I'm at work right now. I'm like, bruh, you got that. That's that college energy right there. I don't know how you still can do that.
Nah,
bro.
If I'm out at some 2:30 in the morning, I'm not waking
I
up
ain't get
till
home. I ain't
about
get home.
8.
I didn't get home till like 4:30. So I just stayed up.
Sheesh.
You crazy?
Yeah,
Nah,
bro,
bro.
you got it.
It's gonna come
You
in.
got it, bro. You got it, Quadree.
Nah, I think I'm good though.
You hanging it up? Nah. How
I
old are you?
always said, but I mean,
You
I'll
still
take a
young,
break.
bro. You still good, bro.
I take a break, but I'm definitely logging out here on this. I'm gonna just paper trade now. I'm not stupid.
Nah, you good. You
Brian
moving
said,
on?
I'm just living vicariously through Quadree. Facts.
Me too, bro. I'm like, yo, my guy
Me too.
chilling.
Shit, that makes 3 of us because I'll be like, boy, I remember them days.
Hell yeah.
Nah, let's be all right, bro. Like, I give me a quick nap, it'd be up.
Damn.
I set my alarm, get up.
Shit. Yeah, bro. What's up? We bad testing this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't do shit last weekend. I was birthday partying and bullshit.
Oh, yeah, you
Now
was
I'm
lit,
back.
though. Yeah, you was
I'm
lit.
back.
You celebrating your solar.
Right, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yes, sir.
Now what we about to do the rest of this evening, man? Now that
Yada yada, yeah.
huh?
Yeah. We're gonna be up and down now.
Yeah, we about to just range. Especially on a news night, Friday night. I'm interested to see what they're going to do. Ooh, we.
Yeah, I want to see how if we get to 820s to like 820 around there on London, and then New York bring us back up, then I'll be bullish. When right here, like you say, Zay, we're in the middle of the road, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
So, all right. So remember,
like you see my chart right here. You see PDM.
Yeah, we looking.
That means previous day mid. That means the last day mid. This level
Got
right
us
here.
right there in the middle of the road, huh?
So it's called equilibrium.
no, I was saying, remember we talked about last week. So we talked about how after our stuff got invalidated, after we got invalidated. Ooh, bugging out.
The Bears.
Yeah, right. So we said that we was going to run this week. So it looked like so far that we're going to finish the week green, and then next week we got Jackson Hole at the end of the week, right? So if we end up green after that, then I don't know what it's going to take. Because I think, like, I really don't. Because I think Powell going to stick to his guns, like homie said in the beginning of the show. But if
that right there is going to be a big, like, if he don't cut, then yes, I can see the market. I can see the market giving back a lot.
Historically, now listen. Historically, I'm telling you, I've made a lot of money on puts during Jackson Hole. I don't know why, but I don't. If this one is different, I'm like, bro, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know anything anymore. I really don't. I mean, my portfolio will go up though, but I don't know anything after today. You know.
Oof, we drop. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what it is going to take, Zay.
I don't know either, bro.
Maybe aliens.
Who?
Aliens.
They come around. Like, I don't know what it's going to take. Anybody in the chat got, what would be a catalyst for us to drop? I'm running out of
options,
scenarios. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Now we about to get active.
Aliens. Car in the building.
I'm looking at. I'm just thinking about everything, and I just don't know what would it take. I don't. From a macro, seems like nothing matters.
No. But that's what I think the market wants us to think, right? It wants you to believe none of this stuff matters. It wants you to think it's just going to keep eating bad news until eventually it's going to fucking matter,
Yes.
right?
Right.
Like, eventually it's going to all come into, oh, well, it does actually matter, and it is what it is. So, I think just at this point, I think all we can do is not even try to guess. Just let price confirm it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let price
Yeah.
confirm it. And
sure.
as we always say, once price confirms it, the news that is necessary to come out and justify it will come out and justify it.
Right.
Yeah, and I read somewhere it was like doesn't matter what this. It was like something doesn't matter what the stock was 12 months ago. What is he doing now?
Yeah.
True. Yeah. No, yeah.
Bro,
Man.
that's corny.
Mhm.
I had an order in it. It went right to the level, but it didn't fill me. How does that happen?
Oh damn. That'd be the worst, bro.
So realistically, it has to pierce through.
Yeah.
So it can't just tap your number.
Nah.
But see, when you take a profit, it work like that. I don't want to hear
I've been
that,
on the
bro.
side where it
that
has
shit
saved
needs to
me.
work the same way, bro.
I've been on the side where it saved me, and I have been on the side where it has killed me. So,
all right, now I'm filled. Okay.
right.
There you go.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't like that Intel play. I don't care what nobody tell me.
Intel. Who playing Intel?
It's the government might be investing in them.
Yeah.
Unless this. Now here's a theory, conspiracy theory. Then 47 talked to Jensen. It was like, bro, y'all got us. You know what I mean? Set the deal up.
And then next thing you know, some type of NVIDIA Intel deal come out. Hey, yo,
Jensen been at that White House a lot, bro. He been at that White House a lot.
He do. Bet.
Look, Zay. So check it out, right? This is gonna be. We're gonna check this. Take a look at this, right? This is the volatility of the volatility.
The VVIX.
The VVIX. Watch this shit next week when Powell gonna talk. This shit gonna be here. We're gonna
you brought this up last time, and then we got that big old, literally the last time you talked about it, it got that big old gap up. Now we back at that spot where we gapped up from.
Yeah. So it don't like to be under this 50%. So whenever we cross that 50%, we tried today, we close right at it right now. So tomorrow, I want to see how we close this week tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then going to next week when all that craziness gonna get heat, because that shit gonna get headlines.
What, bro? I really do. Now that we talk about it, again, the market ain't never perfect, but how beautiful will it be if we can get that last push tomorrow? The market goes to 6,500 or whatever.
I'm getting puts for sure. I close.
And then we go into the final 2 weeks of August. Something comes up out of nowhere, and it leads us into September. You get your pullback.
Yes.
It's just gonna be shit. Just gonna start coming out of nowhere, and then it's gonna
be weird shit. You're gonna be like that China news got this. Nobody talk about it. So with the NVIDIA, the chips, the AMD, the chips AMD that they halted, they said no. Nobody's talking about that news.
Talking about extortion. That's like putting a gun in somebody's head without doing it.
So yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna take, but this gauge right here, volatility, I know we're gonna have some crazy movement, so I'm watching it. So this is the only thing like I can be like, all right, bet Okay, this is here. I can be like, whoa, hold up, what's
So
going on?
we getting a
We
nice little
sliding?
move now.
We sliding?
I mean, I would have to go look at y'all indice to see if it's sliding. Like, you know, the ES will move a couple points, but
Yeah. Okay. Another thing creeping up shortly is the Gios. Tell you why.
True. That's so true.
It's creeping up, like little by little, like boom. So the dollar, it don't matter, but until it matter. Yeah. So
these hour looks like.
mm,
Yeah, this looks crazy.
dang, I should have stayed in my short. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm like that, bro. I would have passed my combine. God damn.
It be like that, bro. When you don't cut it,
Oh,
my
I
nigga.
know, bro.
If you don't cut it, actually we all time high
Yeah.
again, bro.
Oh, yeah. How many of y'all in the chat has ever been like, yo, closing it? First of all, what I don't like about combines, now I'm in props, is that I can trade. But when I'm in the combine, well, I'm doing my prop, I'm trying to pass, I go crazy. So I'm trying to pass, I'm not trade. Like, so
Yeah.
for example, like I would not be doing 2 NQ on the 2 minis on a 50K account in real life.
But you just it's because you so close. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
that's what I'm saying though. And it's so hard. It feel like, yo, I need $500. It's like that 500 be so, even if you was
It's so easy normally, but when you 500 away, it's the hardest fucking 500
in
ever,
your
bro.
life. Yeah.
You be like,
Yeah.
dog.
So that $300 I just made today. That $300 is it was to pass this account code from TBT, take profit.
Oh, take profit trader.
Yeah, but that's why I made 300 like right here. You see, I had to make 9 grand to pass it, but here in this account, you gotta last 5 days doing it.
You got
right?
what?
You have to be on it for 5 days.
5 days, yeah.
Oh, you got to trade 5 days?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
it's not
cannot make.
You can't do it in one day.
Nah.
That's
And you cannot make more than 50% of the target.
Yeah, bro. So that's why, like, so when my mod funded, I had went crazy the first day. I had went story time. So let me tell you, like, so when my mod funded, I had made like 3,500 my first trade. But the consistency rule is 50%. So I already went over profit, bro. And long story short, I had to go heavy and I blew the account because of the consistency rule. That's where they get you at. But then, like with Apex, they get you with the they let you trade crazy to pass, and then you gotta like do you gotta do a controlled environment. You know that
Trailer done that, yeah.
Like that's the thing, but I'm gonna get back on them when they get at 90% or
they got one going now.
They do?
I think it's like 80 or 90. You talking 80, about 80?
They be sending me emails, but I be feeling the way about them sometimes.
Bro, listen. You just gotta beat the system, bro.
They got 80%, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean,
you just gotta beat the system, bro. That's it.
I mean,
you like the trade there, just hit them with that 15.20 freaking fight contract.
You already know, bro. Like that's the growth in the training for me. Like it's a process. Like I'm trying to be more emotionless and like, bro, like, because I know I could pass some drinks, but then I'm like, I can go straight to fund it, bro.
Also, say, I forgot about this. Say, Trump and Putin meeting this weekend.
Yeah, I said that. That's going to be another little.
Yeah, like caveat.
We don't know how that's gonna end.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know. We guess, yeah, that could be something to watch over the weekend, guys. So yeah, say if we get to 65K tomorrow, your boy will get puts.
65, yeah.
65K, boy, we be millionaires.
Yeah, that boy said 65,000. I knew it was 6,500.
Yo, I mean, Apple at like 3,000. We had like 20.
You know, I got my fault, bro. My bad. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Nah, we got you.
I got IQ in my mind, man. You feel me? Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
but remember this, bro. So like y'all know, I don't know how much y'all focus on the JPM call wall. I mean, JPM collar trade. I don't know if any of y'all know about that. So the collar trade is did we get there? Ooh, that's crazy, bro.
I think we did. Wasn't it like 64.80?
64.80. We went to 64.
We talked about it. I remember we talked about it. 64.80 is literally
bro,
the high.
If we don't, listen, now they said so they said that saved us last quarter. I don't really follow it, but now it's on my radar. I want to see, do we get past 64.80? Now, if we do, I think 65.
It ain't gonna last long.
Yeah, it ain't gonna last long. So I want to know if anybody like, yo, keep that 64.80 and 6,500 marked on your charts. I want to see, do we get past our high? And we could get it tomorrow, though. Don't get me wrong, but I want to see, like, will it take the soul out the market, bro? And if it do, that means that joint really do work, because a lot of people talk. I know people that traded. I just never did, though.
But
yeah, I mean, it comes down to the last index we need to take out the bearish engulfing is the YM. So shout out to Strat King, because I do think the YM is going to be the one. And we'll go, we'll see what we do from there.
Let me ask you. Let me throw this out there. Say, like, I don't look at the Dow or not even the Russell. But can't we have a pullback in the SPX and NQ, and then the YM and Russell continue to trend up? What type of environment is that? I mean, I could chat GPT it, but I just know it's have it. Yeah. For the last time that happened.
We got a good question. And Dre and Quadree, y'all probably the perfect ones to answer this. One of my issues is, I'm assuming that's range trading. Do you guys have a process? Closing the laptop don't always work for me. So I'm gonna let y'all handle that, because Brian, when I see it's a range day, I lock my account. I am not a good range trader.
Yeah, he's saying. I think do it say range, or it could be ranged? Can you clarify?
I think he meant range.
Range?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he meant range.
Yeah, range mad. Oh no, he's not. No, let's see what he said.
Oh no, he did. Well, no, that's Cozy. She said range mad. I'm pretty sure Brian, the Ascendant. Do you mean revenge range? See? Oh no, okay, he meant revenge trading. Okay.
That's your lane right there.
I ain't never heard of that one. But I ain't not rage. If you put
revenge trading. Oh, I mean, see, this don't count for Dre, man. Dre be running it up. Even on his bad day, he still running it up.
Yeah. Oh, you Sky, bro.
Like, listen.
You know I get tight, my nigga.
Yeah, you do. Yo, he go take it. He don't even smoke cigarettes, but he go take a smoke. He smoke a cigarette, then go back and get 20K. He like, I was down nigga 15,000, come back, I'm up 5,000. How you do that? Even his back, like, he just Trump will mess him up when he come back positive for the day. He don't. He excluded from this conversation, bro.
Nah, bro.
You guys.
I would say for me, all right, if you're talking about revenge trading, damn, it's not even really a process. It's more just, you got to lock the account. I mean, honestly, I think you just have to. Let me just be 100% transparent, honest. Revenge trading is all about a lack of discipline. And when it comes to trading, that's one of the top personality traits, or one of the top quality traits that make a trader successful, is how disciplined can you be? Outside of patience and just pure execution skills, dog, you just got to be disciplined. You got to be disciplined to take the entry you know you should be taking. You got to be disciplined to exit when you know you're supposed to exit. You got to be disciplined when it comes to sticking to your stop losses, your take profits. It just discipline, discipline, discipline. And that ain't something discipline is hard to teach, bro.
Yeah.
You know, think about it. My parents, at least my mama, in order to discipline me, she whooped my ass. You know, like I can't take the belt to an adult to teach you discipline, but I know how I was raised, and the way I was disciplined was if you did something that you weren't supposed to do, my mama whooped my ass.
Yes, sir.
She got that belt. She put me on punishment. She laid the smack down. Like that, and honestly, that's the only way I knew how discipline could be taught. And as we become adults, I'm sorry, adults cannot teach discipline to one another. You know, that is self. I don't even know the word. Like that's just something you like. There's some good quotes out there where, you know, people say like discipline is doing the same shit you don't want to have to do, or, you know, there's quotes out there that, you know, people talk about, you know, discipline is doing things that you don't want to do, but you got to, you know, you keep doing it. But at the end of the day, man, I think, you know, it comes down to discipline, bro. Like, and how disciplined are you, right? I don't know what y'all got, fellas. I mean, that's just it's discipline, bro.
Actually, we were talking about this literally yesterday in the group. Yes, and I agree with you 100%. Say discipline is for sure the main key of this. Is like check it out. This trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, it's 15 points. It went more than that. But I took my profit. Why? Because if I didn't and it went up, I'd be mad as fuck. You know, I'd be mad because I didn't follow what I backed us, what I preach. 15 points. That's all I want. The only trade I take for long term is after 9:30. That trade I'm gonna hold because I know it's gonna run. At this time, it could do literally drop 30 points and in the next candle can do 50 up. You know, and I'd be mad if I see my account $500 and I don't take profit, and then I'll be down 800 because I didn't, you know. So once you have a game plan that you follow, discipline, then you could be like, all right, this didn't work out. You you control rage a little bit. There's some things we can control, like Trump tweet. We not controlling that. So when that shit happen and your trade going your way and then it goes another way, you're gonna get mad because you're like, it's not my like I called it, like it's bullshit. So those things is like, that's not my fault, but you know, discipline. If you follow the discipline on your game plan, then you're gonna be in the long run. It's gonna get better when those rage scenario appears to you. That's how I can say.
Yeah, for me, I'm gonna be real. Like, so one of the things is that in the beginning, I've been trading since 2018, 2019. So even till today, I still feel. Even I put in the Discord sometimes in our runners futures group chat. If you feel that mean you need to chill, right? So like I blew two accounts on Monday. I used to be mad, right? But I don't get mad no more because I know how to trade. And I feel like once you know you can trade and you can get it, like literally Monday, I blew two accounts and I'm about to pass another one, right?
Yeah.
So I can pass accounts. And that's why I was talking to Dre about just going straight to Sim. So I don't even have to worry about that because I'm just trying to pass at this point. But the way I control it is like, yo, at the end of the day, this is not our money, bro. Right? So when you're dealing with props, it's not your money. Now, trading with your own money, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be on when I was trading, I used to trade futures with my real bread. I was on the ES1 micro. Like I was slow rolling it. And the thing is, man, if you feeling something, that you're reverse trading, that means whatever you risking is too much. It's simple
Right.
as that. Like, and that's one thing that I learned, man. So like that's why even though I complain about the props, I look at it like a steady us putting money on a parlay or betting on the game, bro. You spend $50 to $60 on a good prop firm and you pass it, and then guess what? Uh, you can turn that. Like I paid $70 for this one. Imagine if I make 3,000, 4,000 with this, right? That's $70 I spent to make
Wow.
4,000. And that's the why. So the way I look at it, even if you're doing prop trading, I'm talking about prop trading now. Real money is different. I trade, I buy stocks, I buy shares long term with my real money, and I buy long term options with my real money. I don't play with the day trade. But if you're dealing with props, keep in mind, especially when you catch an Apex sale, you're only spending at max $30.
Right.
Maybe
Right.
you spend $30 to $50 on something. I do that just by eating out sometimes. So look at it that perspective, but also remember if you can trade and you can trade, you always can get it back. And if you need to take a chill, one thing that we do, and it definitely Dre does it really, really well. He back tests a lot. He back tests a lot. And as long as you have a skill, and I mean, to prevent you from race trading, set a target limit. Like, yo, I'm only spending $250 a day, $300 a day, and you gotta think about it. Even if when you do pass, $250 to $400 is more than riding around in the Uber. I mean, doing Uber driving for a few hours, bro. So it just thinking about how much money you're making. You know what I'm saying? So it's most of us got jobs anyway. I don't know a trader out here that's really doing it, to be real. So just look at it as extra money, and eventually that extra money, just like how we do shares, you compound 400 a week. Let's say 400 a week is what, $120 a day, something. I'm just making it up. Maybe it is. I don't know math on top.
Close.
Yeah, something like
400
that.
a week. Yeah,
125.
something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. So you think about you doing 400 a week times 4. That's 1,600 a month. 1,600 a month times 12. And so on. Then you could once you and one thing Dre definitely like I pick his brain because he be running it up. One thing that he does well is that he makes sure he creates a cushion before he start trading larger sizes. So also like even when you're passing, that's something that you guys could do as well. Like get the small crumbs, get the chump change up front. But once you get to 2,000, 3,000, all right, maybe you could up your size a little more, add a contract or two. And those are one of the things. But as far as the race trading, that's about within yourself. But keep in mind, if you're doing props, man, you just wasted $30, $50 compared to going all in on your drink, bro. So if you know how to trade, take your time.
Yeah. Damn, man. Thank you
Bars.
guys. Thank you. He wild out, bro. Went in.
What the comments say?
There's a lot of commenting, bro. Thank you, Carr. Thank you.
Let's see. AJ said current adults are hard headed, too much freedom. Jay said I write my game plan and print it out. Cozy, sit yourself down in front of the mirror alone, have a serious talk with yourself. Facts. You know what your bad habits are. You just gotta get to a point of being so sick and tired of your own BS. Promise yourself you're gonna get smartened up. That is very true.
Thanks.
That's so true. You clearly put too much in if you don't feel like you're gonna get it back. Oh yeah, that's like over leveraging. Carl said Drez has a repeatable process he's doing every day to frame out these trades. Exactly. Like that's one thing I give Dre props on. His repeatable process is down to the time, to like everything is mapped out. Like his blocks, like he got his 12-hour blocks, his 4-hour blocks. You always hear him talk about he know at 6 a.m. he's locked in because he know at 6 a.m. he gonna get a specific opportunity he looking for, whether short or long, and he know he can make his money. You know what I mean? So you got to get to that point. You know what? There was something that I used to never really understand until I understood it, which is that it's got to get to a point where trading is actually boring.
Yeah,
It's so damn repeatable what you doing that is boring. You shouldn't even get excited no more, right?
Yep.
Like your excitement comes once you take profit.
Yes, sir.
You
And
know
where's
what I mean?
Mario? Y'all take screenshots, man. Make sure y'all actually y'all took that profit too. That'd be the most
Yeah.
in the world.
Shit, sometimes
Yeah.
that's why I don't take screenshots because
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I be too pressed to take profit. I'd be like,
Where's-
that's
Yeah.
why I always tell people in the chat. For me, I think taking screenshots is a bad omen, especially if you don't take the profit. Like,
Mhm.
you better
Exactly, yo.
take the screenshot and then take it. Like, take the screenshot and then sell it immediately. Because if you take the screenshot and don't, I just feel like it's a bad omen. Like, soon as you take that shit, if something happened, I think the feds is watching, bro.
For real.
They are. They're like,
real.
oh,
And I'm gonna be real, like I don't know if you finished it, but like I talked to like Dre trade. He how long you been trading Dre? Like 2 or 3 years.
20, about to be 3 years now, man.
Look,
November.
he trade half the time I've traded, bro, and he's way more disciplined. I talked to this man, and I still go blow the account.
But you know why?
like,
Wait.
like that's
There's
just real. That's real. Yo, we giving you your flowers. Here you go.
No, I know, but
Like-
the main reason is that guy right there. Zay told me how to trade, bro. Like everything, yes, bro. It's
And if y'all want to learn, yo, I'm telling you, the Maverick do give you option plays, man, that do hit.
yeah.
I'm talking about you,
just, asymmetrical risk, baby. That's what I like.
But no, like, listen, and I'm like, bro, I've been trading longer than Dre, and I'd be like, bro, what are you doing differently, bro?
Yeah.
And it really
is.
Listen,
Quadree, I'm in the same boat as you, bro. Like, I've been trading longer than Dre, but his level of discipline and consistency when it comes to this future shit, man, it keep me on my game, bro. I'd be like, damn, I gotta tighten up.
Yeah,
I gotta really tighten up, bro. I need to tighten up. But you know, the biggest thing though too is, and shout out to the book that I told everybody to get, which is this joint.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It also comes down to your personality, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta be who I'm gonna be, yo.
Yep.
Like,
yep.
Me giving Dre his flowers, me and being inspired by his discipline and all of that. Like, that's exactly what it is. Inspiration is motivation for me to just tighten up and be better. At the same time, I have to trade to my personality, right? I still got to be who I am as a trader. So that's why when he mentioned like revenge trading, or when it comes to those super like the range trading, now I've just come to accept that ain't me. So lock my account, step away, bro.
Yep.
You all right? Cool. Dre gonna run up a bag. It's gonna be range day. Dre gonna post a profit. He made 15 bands. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I don't gotta feel that way no more, because it's like, you know what? That's just not me.
That's not your style. Yep.
That's not my style. But on the flip side, what I can do is I could go back and be like, yo, remember I told y'all to get those September AMD 125s? Yep. I'm sitting on 2 of them bad boys, and I'm up to almost 300%.
That right there
is that's my 15 bands.
Yep,
and I just didn't get it in a day. But at the end of the day, it's like what Quadree said. I know how to trade.
Yep.
It's just my way of trading don't really equate to range trading. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I'm more of, I like asymmetrical risk. I like to find shit that's really, really cheap. And at the end of the day, I know I could buy it. And in 6 months to a year, I'm going to be sitting on 500-600%. That works for me. Yeah, that works for me. I'm cool with that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
So I come from that. Like I started with you, started long, higher time frame.
Yeah.
You like legit, like, nigga, what are you doing?
Yeah,
what are you doing, bro?
High time frame king, baby.
Daily 4 hours. What are you doing? Okay, I got the point. I got it. All right, this is what I'm at. Boom, boom. I started looking at the market daily, and then ACT. I went through my ACT stage. I find out all the blocks. I found out breaker, fair value, got all of that nonsense that you like everything. and then I'm here in the pack, bro.
Yep.
That is legit. Put everything together. Like that thing put everything together, and that shit
Yeah,
is
you know
changing
what,
my
Dre?
life.
I'll definitely say that's very true. Like that's where I saw you go over the top because the data we started that whole data over emotions, the data we
Yo,
compile,
you
and
started
then
that. You had
that puts you in
DOE.
that puts you in like then that's what like took you on that journey you went on, and then you found the pack because you was like, bro, this the real like this statistical data, you know what I mean? And that right there just puts you, that puts you to that next level where
and I'm still learning.
you really took that whole data over emotion shit to another
Seriously,
level.
he said to the next, and
like the data, like we
so,
very data driven, right? We very data driven, but
yeah, man.
dog, this the stat shit y'all do in the pack, like that's data on steroids, bro.
Yeah,
bro, I had, bro. And I had the thing is, I was and Dre, you can remind me, but like I was on the data tip too, but I was with the wrong guy. So y'all know if y'all boot camp members, y'all knew I was with the other guy. And his joint was trash, bro. Like the data was in the way. And that's one thing I can say about the boot camp. The data, yo, if I was in the dude that began with this, the last digit is a 7, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So the way the boot camp also, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I said, Zay, yo, I'm doing 1,000 with 4 micros, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Like cozy, bro.
I ain't never did.
You on your Larry shit. You getting
I'm going crazy,
points.
bro. I'm going crazy with the data, bro. Like the way it's broken down. That's why I give shout out to Austin and Mickey. But the way they broke that down, bro, is way better. And like, but the data tip though, I ain't gonna hold you. So y'all, I've been in every group. I've been doing this for a while, bro. I've been in every group you can think of. Anybody you know that's got a name, I've probably been in their group. But until I went to the runners, bro, I remember I had. So I've been following Zay, and I'm switching topics a little bit. I've been following Zay for a minute, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. So I think it'd be now. Damn, time move. I came in this group, runners that IWM. Cause I made a shit ton of money.
Yeah, so that was to 20.
That's 23. End of 23.
Kill that shit, bro.
Yeah. So look, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Zay gave me some bread, boy. With that IWM, boy. But
them IWMs cooked, bro.
Yeah, it was cooking.
So I cooked with that and TNA. Remember?
And this is real true feelings. Like this is real true. And I always tell. So I had sat down with Zay. I told him like, listen, bro, I already know what I'm doing, bro. But I be seeing you be cooking on the Twitter. Like he be on Twitter. Like so, I'm like I be seeing his plays, seeing his information, and that's the stuff that I didn't have. Like before I joined these runners, I didn't have any type of awareness of the reports and stuff that he could be pulling, bro. I was strictly just with the other people. I just was like, I knew what I was doing. I just ain't had the data to back it. I went in the Zay group, bro. The runners. This man had a whole utility belt of data. So like, bro, and then it really like when it comes down to it, like really just. When you have that information, it makes you feel more comfortable in your more than fundamentals. It make you feel way more comfortable. But you still gotta have an overall package. That sounds crazy, bro. You still gotta have a whole overall like you gotta be like a Lamar. I'm a Ravens fan. He Lamar Jackson. Zay could throw the ball 70 yards. He also could run it 50. You know what I'm saying? Then he can do somebody out to shoot. So you still gotta have your fundamentals, you still gotta have your the technicals, and then you gotta have your data.
Yeah.
Once you have those 3 things, and that's why I do believe one thing I do agree with ICT is that it does take 6 to 8 years to really craft which you like your trading, bro. Like this doesn't, and that's what I'm saying. Like I remember talking to people, like people who were a lot of people that was trading 2020 who made a lot of money in here now. So like the people that's really trading and me really, really love this. Like I eat, sleep, and drink. I be waking up thinking I'm in a trade. Like real talk.
Yo, I done did that a few times. I'm like
bro, I'm over here. I'm checking trade if you like, bro. I'm up, like, but real stuff. Like, so All that to say is like, bro, data is very important. And honestly, I
Yes.
wouldn't even know that joint. I really wouldn't care about data if it wasn't for Zayo. So once
Like
y'all
y'all
get
see
No,
it,
my
listen, I'll say this, man. I
it's a-
appreciate that. And then on the same tip, I love the fact that y'all took it even further. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Going like with the pack, like the way y'all, like the stuff y'all, the stuff y'all have learned and shared with the group and stuff, and just y'all really took that shit to the next level. I mean, put it this way, y'all seriously have me thinking about the next boot camp.
hey, you have it, man. I told
Y'all
Randall.
seriously got me thinking about,
What?
and I gotta be real. The biggest thing about it is you just gotta keep growing, right? So for me, I'm really looking at, okay, what's that next thing that can help me go to the next level? I focus a lot on psychology because I think that's very big, but I have been thinking like, what can I do to get my technicals to a new level, right? And I don't really feel like it's learning order blocks or like a lot of the shit that I do from that perspective. Like I always say, I looked into the ICT stuff. Everything he says, there's a method that I do that it puts me right where he's talking about it, right? Whether it's a pivot, a fib, a fucking trend line, whatever, a gap. Cool. I can relate it and be like, oh yeah, that's this ICT method. But that next level of really, like y'all said. So like I said, just boiling down. Yeah, y'all really got me thinking about doing this boot camp.
Listen, yo, I'm like, bro, the way Zay was trading options, I'm like, bro, he could kill futures.
Hell yeah,
Then
bro.
Dre
What?
said this. Dre said the same thing. I'm like, bro, they're like, bro,
What?
you get,
Yeah, I think
they're
the
like,
two
bro, it's
things
like, bro,
that I'll say this, the two things I think that the boot camp could really, really help me with would be my discipline.
Oh yeah.
And then again, just taking like really cleaning up my entries. Like I said, with Dre, I did do some back testing, I cleaned it up there, but just becoming a machine, right? You know what I mean? Like just really that repeatable process part of when it comes to
Yeah,
futures. Like
that
I feel
helps
like
so
I'm
much.
pretty like I feel like I'm pretty good when it comes to options. I'm good there. You can always get better, but when it comes to the futures, I definitely could tighten up on just discipline and holding my trades longer, shit like that. So yeah, man. Like I said, next boot camp y'all have, I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably.
Let's go.
the Carl already in the comments saying you better be in there. Carl threatening you.
Yeah, he said, I better see your ass in there. These guys are the real deal. Yeah, man. I mean, y'all listen, between you, Carl, Dre and Quadree doing it, and then they're like Cozy. I know she be in the
So
chat.
shout out to Cozy. Cozy gave me a whole game plan for Asia, bro. All right, shout out
Yeah,
to you, bro.
Cozy. I mean, we've had, I think, what's the dude, Austin?
Yeah,
He's what, the
he's the
profiler,
owner.
right?
No. That's Brandon.
That's the other one.
Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I
yeah,
know a few of the guys have checked in, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And so, I see, matter of fact, I see Austin on Twitter. We follow each other now.
yeah.
So yeah, man, it seems like it's a dope group. So, it's definitely something that I could get jiggy with. So yeah, next boot camp, I think I'll be in there.
Let's
Not
go.
even I think. I hate saying I think. I know I will be in there.
Let's
Like the
go.
decision is
Yo,
made.
shoot, and
It's
they
like
went, and they
there's
are.
no. I don't really like to straddle the fence. Like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Nah, bro, but I don't really. I ain't gonna lie, it's different. It's different. I actually glad I joined. I ain't gonna lie, I was skeptical, but listen, I'm glad I joined. So, it's very helpful. Also, it do make you a little bit more of a robot too, because
Yeah,
man, it
I
be some
need that.
trades I be in there like, yo, I don't know if this gonna go, boy. It be some trades, man. I'd be like, yo, I'm just gonna hold on to what I know. And then I think about the boot camp, the 4 steps. I'm like, all right, I'm good. So
Yeah. Like today was a perfect shalom, bro. Right here. Look at my short.
You said what?
this loan right here was textbook. We got
after the PPI. Yep. And they bought it up.
No, but it's funny. What's funny is y'all, Zay knew somebody took the loan. I went in the chat. He was like, "Yo, did Quadree and Dre take the loan?"
I knew it, bro. The setup was there. I missed it. I knew it was there, bro.
Like you know how we trade, though.
Yeah. I mean, dog. But also at the same time,
it's crazy.
All right. So prime example though, the PPI, at least from the ES perspective, and I'll share my screen real quick because there was some liquidity that I wanted to get tested, but it didn't get tested. So let me remove my fibs for a second. Well, actually, no, I'll even leave my fibs on because they kind of provide confluence. So, and Dre will know this too because he was the one who back tested with me. So, number one, this is a key fib level for me. This 64.68.
Oh, you just missed it. Yeah, he's clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, and then this was the liquidity,
right,
that I wanted it to take. Like it kept toying with this 66, this 64.75, and I'm like, all right, if we could just, I know there's some stops from longs under here, so we could just swipe this and then push back up, and if we get to this 64.68 and stay above it, it's go time. And if I go to a smaller time frame,
15
look what happened. This was PPI.
Yeah.
Soon as 9 o'clock, look what 9 o'clock did. So all I had to really do was just wait for the PPI candle. Then I could have put my entry at my right here, like me and Dre talked about. Yep. It came back down, would have picked me up at 9 o'clock, and then that thing took right back off. And then look, Dre, it got right to my EMAs that we talk about. So like the whole system that me and Dre back tested, it played out. I just BS'd. It even went higher. It took out the PPI candle, so I really could have, stayed in long until here. I had a couple places I could have got out. I would have got in here. I could have took profit once it hit my EMAs, or I could have aimed for the PPI high. It hit both straight here. Then once it took out that high, here go your trade, Quadree, right? So this is something I picked up from you. Once it took that high, look what it did. It came straight back down to the fib, bounced up from the fib, it went right back up. You know what I'm saying? So it just, The
only reason I took a trade was because after 11, I'd be at work.
That's why I'm gonna say this from this perspective. If we get back down to this 91.75, I might take this entry, dog.
Say all those hourly candles that you see, they all got a statistic.
Yeah, these are hours.
You heard?
I know, and that's the part where I said, that's why I know I'm like, all right, that could be the thing, that can only just go to that next level.
Yeah, like random.
But it's beautiful the way it played out. Boing, boing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All those,
all of that. Let me go look at the YM side note, because YM is out here going crazy.
It's catching up, bro.
Now, anybody in the chat do the
I'm gonna tell you, Dre. YM is going for 45,312, bro. Tomorrow, we're gonna get that.
It's breaking that tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna get that. So that's why I'm just trying to find me an entry real quick. But go ahead, Quadree. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was just saying, anybody in the chat, they trade the YM. I don't trade it. But I would love to hear y'all thesis on it, though. I know you trade it.
If Strat King is still here, he traded the YM.
Like, what's y'all experience with it? Because I'm jaded.
Carl said the next boot camp is 2 or 3 months out. Bet I will be ready.
Yeah, it start October, and you can sign up now. But I'm pretty sure,
October.
Drake. Dre and I can reach out, and then it'd be
VIP there, right?
And Carl, but anybody trade the YM? I mean, it be looking appetizing. I'm not gonna lie, but I like crack, bro. I'm a crack baby.
So if you want to go to my screen, I can show the people.
We had. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dre, you got it.
I got my screen. It's up. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's up.
this is the PPI candle right here, and like if I put my 12-hour, where are my 12 hours? Where are my boxes? Anyway, I don't see my box, but this took the high. This make a new higher day, and that candle boom. Well, I'm not trading this candle. I'm waiting now. I have a chart right here. This to the left of me. If I take this out, let me take this out first. Okay. See right here. Tell me what Asia did, London, and in New York. Right? And you will learn this day. Don't worry about it. So we make a long and strike down. Meaning what I mean make a long, meaning this range made a new like from 7:30 to 8:30. We make this range, right?
Mm-hmm.
This low and this high happen. This take the high and drop all the way where we drop. If I go to my indicator, see this one? No, that's not it. It's this one. We went where? To Sunday. And y'all hear me talk. If you see the show a lot, the Sunday range is this yellow box. And this Tuesday range is the blue box. Those levels I track, you will learn those in the pack, why I track them and all that nonsense. Now you see how the previous day mid hit, the previous month high, we drop hell. Boom. This box is from the data. That the data that I get, that I show you before, Zay,
Mm-hmm.
this is telling me if we close under here, then we're gonna go lower. If we do not close under there, we can go higher. So I'm waiting at this time. I'm being patient, and look,
Mm-hmm.
that's 8:45. We happen, and you see this fit there because this is replay. It's there because I drew it before. So I got this. Then what happened? 9 o'clock. We're not taking this box is staying in. This is 9:30 to 10 o'clock. The market, I told this before. The market do four. There's 4 time frames that you can look for the high or the low day. 1800,
Mm-hmm.
3 a.m. or from 2 to 3. Yeah, London market open end of day.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
So now,
Yep.
if this is holding here, my job is we going up. Everybody saw this candle and be like, we going low, bro. This shit nasty, bro.
Right. Everybody was
We
thinking,
go,
oh, and then not only did they see that candle, you got the. Let me just throw in. This is where like the mindset stuff come in because it's not just the candle.
Mhm.
What else is ringing in your head is, oh my God, PPI was just crazy hot.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh, the Fed, and then you got the news saying, well, the Fed cuts are now pared back. So now that's ringing in your head, right? That's the psychology game that they play. So yeah, you see that candle and you're like, oh shit. But then you also thinking, damn, the Fed ain't gonna be able, they gonna have to, they might not cut as much. PPI was super high. You got all that shit going in your head. But go ahead, Dre.
And then I'm here. I'm being patient and waiting. Now it's 9 o'clock. I know my 9:30 is coming, so I'm waiting for that because that 9:30 could go straight down. I don't know what's gonna happen. So let's see. We get this push. Now it's 9:15. Now the new candle is 9:30. And This is, you see my FIP.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 3 levels. The 3 levels I can buy. I can buy this here, here, and here. Boom. It hit. If I take the indicator where we open, hit it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money, right? NQ, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This
How many
trade
points is that candle? How many points is that candle?
that was 80 points.
There you go.
This trade I'm holding for more than 15 points because I know it's gonna run.
Yeah.
My stop is here. This is my stop loss right here.
Mm-hmm.
This low. 19 points. Taking 18, 16 points. I'm risking 16. If I get
Let me
there,
ask you this though. Let me
8.
ask you this. Why would you make that your stop when you just mentioned that those 3 levels are all spots where you could buy?
Because if it goes lower than this, then this it will be invalidated. Invalidated.
Yeah, but wouldn't you also? But couldn't you also buy that last level too, though?
Yes, that's 3 levels. Yes,
So
you
let's
can.
say you bought that last level. Then where you putting your stop at?
This swing,
That
swing.
one. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
the
But
hammer.
because you bought it at the top one, you only want to risk it to that low part.
Yeah, exactly.
You got things that we on the NQ, bro. MMQ. They're trying.
No, I get it. I'm just wondering because my thought would be, knowing how Dre is, why wouldn't you just scale in where you put an order at the top one and that third one, and then you could have us to stop at that low candle that he pointed out prior to. Because
NQ so nasty that it could go drop here
and then reverse
this
crazy.
this yellow.
That's why I don't even look. I'm gonna be rich. That's why I stay from
dirty. It will take you $1,000 down and go to your TP.
Yeah, you have NQ. It's like I study NQ. Well, this is all I trade, so I know like I'm not, but the habits that she has, I know a little bit. Like I got. So this box was my. If it closed below there, I'm sure, boy, this shit is going low because it's gonna be a short true day. It means like it's gonna be a nasty ass day, and that green box kept me safe.
Only a few can do that, Carl. Dre is one of those few that can do it.
Nah.
So and then that's when you see, like, I had a beautiful day today.
So and if you go to 5 minute, Dre, go to 5 minute.
Yeah.
So like you already know once we hit the open. So I use the 5 minute. I don't use the 1 minute. I need more. I use the 3 minute and 5 minute. So once I get, I think I used the 3 minute today. But once I get that y'all know it's trade that's in the pack. Like once you get that closure over the open, I just shoot for like 25 to 30 points, which as you see, like,
but
that drink.
If you go ICT, that's a breaker.
Yeah, it is. But for me though, Dre, I like the sweeps. We really didn't sweep. We didn't sweep 830 low, bro.
No, we
didn't.
didn't.
Have to be. So when I do that, I have to be my stop.
But and for the future, this box would keep, like, even though it's a 930 low day, the 830 candle. Let me go to my 15 minute. Got there already. So that could be, it's one of those times that you'll be like, all right, it didn't reach at the exact time, but it reached the zone that I wanted for short.
So all right, boom, right there. Like my stop was the 50.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, so thinking about, like, my stop is there, right? Because you already know. So my stop is there, and the minute we close, I'm taking 30 points. You see, we just went crazy. So like my junk hit fast though. So, but that's how.
Yeah. Yeah,
because we got the same data, so we looking at the same thing, but the way we trade is different.
yeah. And then look, I did that, right? I did that trade. Then I got short here.
Mm-hmm.
Why I got short there? Because that's a swing high.
Mm-hmm.
So I took this short right there. Entry, no heat, right there. My entry hit. Boop. I got it to here.
Whoop.
I got 40 points.
I love it.
And
Whoop.
then I was then what happened at 10:15? That's when you know new hour open 10.
Yeah.
I'm
The
taking
macro
profit
effect.
here. I'm not playing around. This can't 50. I just need 15 minutes. A 15-minute candle a day. We keep the data away. That's how I see it. So you just need a 15
You
minute
said
candle.
a 15-minute candle keep a wet away?
The data away. Like you be
Keep
good.
the doctor away.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro.
Bro, on NQ, the 40 points is
But
40.
see, that'd be the problem, though. Like, that's why y'all gotta watch what props y'all trade, because some of these trades, the minute you hit sell or buy, the TP hit immediately. I've been in NQ where I hit the trade and my joint just glitch out. I'm like, what the heck happened? I already hit TP.
Yeah, this shit was, especially when it's moving fast like
That
this.
joint be moving fast, bro.
Yeah, when it's moving fast like that, you like
Moving fast, bro. So
and look, like these levels is from the pack, from the daily profile. Or you see wicks, you see all of that. All of that makes sense to me. You know, those are
Yeah, you
probability
know what's
trades.
funny though? Well, it's not. It's I'll say this. It's not what's funny, but like I said, I follow Austin now, and so he'll post in the morning like this is the high stat. Him have his whole chart. You know, yo, I see all that shit, but I'll be like, I don't know what the fuck that shit.
Nah, it's Chinese. Yeah, it's Chinese.
yeah,
That shit is Chinese to me. I'll be like,
but
what?
like I ain't
I
gonna lie,
really, I just try to look at it and
I
be
used to
like,
look
all
at
right.
it like that Tuesday, and then now like being in the group, I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah,
like,
now you right, you get it now, right?
You like, yo,
So,
this is too much. But now I get
and,
it.
and it's crazy shit. It like he see that I understand it, but me and he trade different.
Yeah.
You and Austin?
Yeah, we trade different.
Oh, y'all trade different. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yo, everybody in the groups they don't trade.
Same card. He got his own thing. He trade different than me, but we see the same thing.
Yeah.
Got it.
You get me? Okay. Like everybody got their own style. Like you listen to everybody that talk, you like, okay, I like that. What do you do? Yeah. The data is just the data. The data would keep you in check. The way you trade, then that's how you trade.
Right.
Yeah. Like Drake could be like, he's short all you want. I'm going long.
Right.
I see nothing different.
Okay, see that right there really solidified. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do the.
Oh yeah, it's not like it's 300 people in the pack. We all robots.
I told Dre
this, everybody.
Like, Carl don't know how I trade, so Dre know how I trade. Zay know how I trade, bro. So I was telling Dre yesterday, he know what days I like based off the data. I like false days. Like so, when I don't see a false day, so this is where I do take the Dre approach. When it's not a false day, I'm going scalping for me. But like when I see a false day, my eyes open.
Oh, that means it's time to press it.
Yeah, yep. So now and that's the certain stuff that I had to figure out what because I trade the sweeps. So that matches my style, bro. So if it ain't a false day, I'm just going like 15 points, bro, and I'm done. I'm not trying to be in there all day.
Yeah.
That's how
Zay, my man got how much you make on Monday with Tuesday?
Oh, I made
your rebound day?
I made 1175 off of 4 micros.
But you held it all day?
No. That was like the first 30 minutes. We hit that. See, I don't want to get too much, but bro, Dre put me in that 945, bro.
I said in the show.
Yo,
I said it last week.
yo, bro, like,
this
and then that pair with my setup, bro. When I see my
You
setup,
be going hard, huh?
bro, I'm holding, bro. To get all that. That's why I'm not even, and that's why I be saying, like, when we talk about rage trading or revenge trading, I'm like, bro, I already know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of. So
right.
And it's because I've seen it so many times through back tests and stuff like that. So I know what days I want to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a story. Everybody in the chat, well, if you're not, you don't know the 945 candle. Study that candle, bad test that candle for 2 weeks straight. Like you're gonna see either we reverse hard as hell, like hard, or we're gonna continue going.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Sam Jackson. There you go. Car is going in now because that's his shit. He knows that.
Yeah, and Carl.
We said 945 versus Sam Jackson's on solid setups. Bet.
And like that 15 minutes is all you need, bro. I didn't know. Listen, I'm cool with micros now. I can make some money with them.
Hell yeah, bro. Heavy.
You say you what?
I can make some money with micros, bro. So I'm good now. I ain't had it, but I was doing before, man. I had. Don't get me wrong. There's some things that, for the most part, the way I traded worked. Obviously, I was making money. I was getting payouts, but having that extra confluence does help with holding the trades and being more comfortable. And like one thing that Austin says, like, if you lost to the winners.
Right.
You did everything. You did everything when you're checklist, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you just gotta learn how to walk away.
Yeah, you lost to the winning team. That's it.
Yeah. So that's when I like that.
You did everything on your checklist and it didn't work out. It's nothing you did wrong. It just ain't work out that day.
It just that's it. Didn't work out.
Right. That's how it be though,
Mm-hmm.
That's how you want to lose
like, there's certain things, and it's like, and I'll give a good example. You know how you could tell your girl she look good and don't register, and then somebody else say she look good, it's like it means something. You be like, yo, I just told you look good for 100 days in a row. It's because it's a different outlook, but that's how I look at trading sometimes, man. So you gotta just go with the flow, man. Because them slumps though be rough though. I ain't gonna hold you, make you dimble think, yo, I'm doing the right thing. Then you looking at somebody else's joint like, oh dang, wow,
maybe that'd be the worst. You be like, golly, you be like, you right? You be like, am I doing the right thing?
Yeah, so it do be like that, man. But consistency, man.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. We go every time we go back test. We doing what Steph Curry doing. We shooting 100, 300,000 threes a day.
Facts. Yeah, no.
I was telling Dre they need to give us, man. Listen, if poker is sport, I know this is sport. We need our own channel. Like I know they got the little cup and joint, but they need to like start giving us like some NBA salaries out there.
Are y'all paying attention? Because this market is moving.
It's moving.
Yeah,
it's moving. We are going, bro.
It's moving. I'm like, bro, like, oh man,
nigga, hold up. I'm in a long, bro.
Let's go.
I'm 175.
Look, he ain't even say nothing. You see that? He over here.
I was letting y'all talk.
Meanwhile, that's why he was so close to the screen over there. You didn't even know he was.
When you say like that quiet, bro.
Look, yo, I told you I was watching the YM. I'm like, bro, YM out here twerking. Let's go. Shoot.
Hell yeah, get that move. That shit gonna run all night.
I think so. I want to figure. I mean, for real, I'm ready to just take profit and call it an evening because I didn't hit.
You ain't right. That's my setup Tuesday. I'm looking at it now. That's crazy.
Huh?
Hold on, let me look. I think it did what it's supposed to do. Hold on.
He froze on it. What'd you say?
No, I said I think that's my setup too. Let me see something. Yup, that's my setup too. Yup. It definitely is. So if you're on a 5 minute, so
I know from the 15, it definitely did a nice little. It got down. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, the 8 o'clock swept the 7 o'clock hour, bro, and then we did that.
And then we was out.
Yeah, out. Yep,
we was gone. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just book.
Fun fact. Nvidia will be 74.
Yes, I'm positive 300 for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Wait for the morning. Go ahead and lock this up.
So Nvidia is set for tomorrow be trading 74 straight days over the 20-day moving average.
Good night, baby. That's a good night. I like you said, Dre, I like to build a cushion of about 300 before we go into the morning, and then I feel like okay, I'm good. So yeah, I'm good.
Good shit, bro.
That's why I was like, I ain't even gonna play around with it. I'm gonna just go ahead. I know I'm at my target. See, this where y'all help me out. The discipline. Like my thing is make 300 a night. Once I get there, I need to fucking stop. Because sometimes I'll make it and then I'll try to keep going, then I give it back, and then I'll be back. I'm like, bro, you hit your 300 tonight, just chill. Like
the worst is losing. Yo, the worst for me is losing during Asia because that joint moves slow.
Right. And then you be like, man, I gotta dig out the hole. Like, that'd be the worst, bro. Digging out the hole.
Asia.
Let's go. Hey, Cozy. I think the long is good all night. I just was like, I'm trying to be disciplined more. I'm trying to be more like on my Dre shit. I hit what I needed to hit. Go ahead and goddamn take the profit, and that's it. Because if it give it back, like he said, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? I was right where I needed to be.
And you're gonna say, I should have taken that shit 300.
Right, I should have took that. Right.
So anything look good over a red number, boy. Even $1.
Oh yeah, bro.
I look at it like this. Anytime I can make 300 during the Asia session, that is a good night, bro. Because like you said, it moves slow. So you can make 300, you know what I'm saying? That is, you make 300 to 500 in the Asia session, you will set yourself up for a nice day. Because you know New York going, man, what? New York, then you can really run up a tab. And you got a little bit of cushion, so you feeling a little bit like, okay.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah, bro. Good shit, bro.
Yeah, man. I think the Dow. Listen, I'm gonna just keep it a buck though. The Dow is going for that 312, bro. I know that for a fact. It's gonna take out that high. We talked about it. That thing gonna go for it, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
It's gonna get it. That's the last index that got to take out that bearishing, that weekly engulfing candle.
Yep. And
then you got the UNH news. Let's go. Where's UNH right now at the house? I bet you it's fucking 3 something.
Yo, it's I got an 87.5 wind rate. What the hell? Damn. I'm looking at numbers.
UNH is at, look at that. UNH at 306.
Wow.
Oh my God. Yo, that shit up $34 right now. It's up 12.
If we get to I'm holding that. So I did the math. If it gets it back to the highs by next year this time, that's like my $600 that I put would be like worth 16 grand. I'm holding for the long run.
Hold that.
Yeah.
Hold that.
No way.
Hold that, bro. That's a.
I was talking to Mike. You know, he one of the runners guys. So like, bro, if we do get somewhat of the $20-$30 drop, I'm definitely going to add some more. So leaps nothing close term, but
yeah.
Set and forget it.
Yo,
damn, that shit at 305, boy. Yeah, a lot of runners about to wake up tomorrow super happy, boy. We about to, them UNH posts about to go crazy tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Yo, I'm happy for who called that. Who was that guy that changed hood for UNH? That took profit.
Nadir, he was smart, bro. Matter of fact, me and him talked about that.
Now they need to give me $1.
He ran up the bag with Robinhood, and he was like, "Bro, what's a good pivot?" And at this time, I was like, "Man, listen, if you go on leaps, I think the best pivot probably might be UNH."
And Maverick talking about it.
I was like, "Yo, I think that's gonna be a good pivot." And Y'all see it in the chat. My man, 27 deep, boy. He about to wake up with a woo.
So now, there, if you're listening, bro, Cash App, life never stops. And then you can Cash App Zay for the play.
Dog, he ain't even got a Cash App.
Now I'm being funny, bro.
I know, but
that's the type of information that you
it.
do get in the runners, though. They put a lot of people on, bro. Real talk.
That's my thing is,
you can't never say you was in Dre group and then made no money in Zay group and say you ain't made no money. You just ain't listen or execute.
No, you cannot be on Zay group and say you didn't learn nothing. That shit is real, my nigga.
That's part two. Right. That part two.
That's a fact, bro.
Good. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we've had some good calls, man. I'm actually looking for actually, look, we talked about I think Amazon was a good one. That shit's done started to take off now.
Yeah, man. It was, bro, like I'm mad.
Amazon's a good one. I think the next play, let me pull up my screen. Let me go. Let's see if we can find a good one.
I'm telling you right now, bro.
Which one?
Yeah, I'm going UPS.
Ooh.
Okay, you're going UPS. Okay.
Bro, same scenario is they're not going nowhere, bro.
They not.
I feel like the risk to reward long term. I feel like the risk to reward, bro, is I'm looking at it and I ain't gonna lie. And if you go to the daily, bro, you know I like that MACD on the daily.
This thing peaked out. This thing peaked out so long ago, bro. It peaked out in 2022. It's been making nothing but a series of lower highs and lower lows. It's 2019 close.
I just like it to be down, even get back to like 120, 125 ish. I think
so here's one of the things I'll say, bro. I don't like the guarantee. I don't like the guarantee stuff, but I would just say that put it. You know what? This is gonna be the perfect way to put it. And all the pack people, everybody, they would really like this. There's a very high probability that UPS can get back to its 2019 closing price. Along off of that brings it back to 117.
Yep.
So yeah, 120 should be very doable. You're talking about UPS is at 20. Like if you really go all the way back, this is 2013, and then this is 04. Bro, you getting damn near a 20. That's damn near a 20-year discount on UPS, and we know UPS is not going nowhere, bro.
They just Brown is not going nowhere. They just deliver up, and they just one headline away, bro. One headline away to get
actually, I ain't gonna front. I like this. Damn, this is pretty decent, bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, Zay, look, bro. Listen, I'll be like, bro, I'll be sitting here plotting, boy. Thanks to you, boy. I'll be like, yo.
Yeah. So you gotta see it, bro.
I like that.
But I will tell you, I'll tell you this, Quadree. This is very much so a Maverick type trade, bro, because this is the asymmetrical risk reward on this is pretty damn good. I mean, can it go lower? Sure. Yeah. But your downside to upside is pretty damn good.
Yo. So the dude who asked about 20K, this is not listen, I am not a financial advisor. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's a good risk to reward.
That's a great risk reward.
You want to get you some leaps, man. A second, even some shares. If you got the bread, you got 20K. He
said, you think we are shipping more or less packages in the future?
More, Carl. People are lazy, bro. That's why they doing the drone shipping and everything. Yeah. I ain't really.
Well, one of the reasons I think UPS took a hit was because didn't they sever their partnership with Amazon?
Yeah.
I think that was one of the hits on them. But either way, like you said, technicals, risk reward wise.
They had the thing with paying the employees more money, right? hearing people over 150K, the drivers. So my thing is like, even if you thinking from that stock ain't never done that either.
Yeah, Cozy, we mentioned that earlier in the show. Yeah, Warren Buffett
What?
that Warren Buffett bought 5 mil of UNH.
Oh yeah, Warren Buffett. Yeah. Remember, Coach? Remember when we talked about it a few weeks ago? We were telling people it was a good buy. That was before Buffett. Carl said, "Hell yeah, way more." He said, "Hell yeah, way more." Quadree. He thinks,
yeah. So because people are lazy, bro, and I'm saying like, all right, so it's no different. I think a lot of people are, and I don't know nobody from UPS. You got to think about it from the blockbuster perspective of how they missed out on Netflix. So UPS, they gonna work something out with. You gonna have to mess with Amazon again or somebody, bro, or you're just gonna get bought out. They got
Carl funny as hell, bro. No, I definitely gotta get in the chat with Carl, yo. He's funny as shit. He said we ship burritos from Taco Bell with Uber Eats. He is fucking good.
I'd be having me rolling at 6 a.m., my nigga. You drink?
I'm just thinking about
I'm gonna have to look, man. Yeah, I'm
don't
on
even
it,
sleep,
bro.
Let me
I'm on it, bro. I'm on it, bro. See, October boot camp, I'm in there, bro.
Yeah, Carl is dope, my nigga. That's my guy.
Carl is hilarious, yo.
When you think about it, even from like,
damn.
I'm telling you, bro. I was looking at beating down. Like, all right, UNH. You know, I talked about UNH 2 weeks ago. But when you talk about beating down companies, like I just see these dudes just deliver. They deliver packages every day in my apartment complex, bro. Like,
I got one for you,
Tom.
Year to date.
I got something for you.
Oh, where are you? And then I live by the airport
let's go
too.
To year to date. Oh shit! What was that?
What was that, bro? Hold up. My nigga,
fuck. US 30 is breaking out. Oh, that mean YM is going, bro. That's my US 30 alert. But we just made all-time high on. Look at that. What I tell you? There you go. 238. I should have stayed in that long.
Still green. Look, this is how we got you still green though. You up 300 overnight.
Yeah. I ain't mad. Don't get me wrong. I ain't mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. But I'll be damned.
But I was saying,
going, boy.
I was saying about UPS. They just say you have to think like I live by the airport too, so I see a lot like they be popping over, they be moving over there. Them airplanes be landing. They land every 30-40 minutes. So they got some work moving. So
damn, let me go look at UNH. What's UNH price? Because if that's, I'm telling you, UNH is still going crazy. Let me go look real quick. God damn. No, it's still at 306. Okay, so this must be something else that's moving. In down. But no, this is what I wanted to show you, Quadree. So you got UPS. I ain't gonna front. I like that. That's a good one. But let's go look at worst performers. Ain't no way that's
here we go.
Performer. Ain't no way that's the worst performer, bro.
Who?
Is that really the worst performer? Tapestry.
DE. What?
Hold up. Let me go to 5 years. Let me see if that makes a difference.
Yo,
yeah, I'm telling you, UPS is down 65%, bro. High 2022.
How much is UPS? How much is UPS down?
Ooh, year to date? Let me see.
Yeah.
Year to date is down 30%, 29.7.
Okay.
How come they're not popping up on year to date, bro? I'm pretty sure they in the S&P 500, ain't they?
Yeah, they should be. Let me see.
Yeah, that made no sense.
Yeah, don't.
They not?
They didn't hear them.
Oh, here we go. All right. I knew something was wrong. I'm like, there ain't no way that the worst is only 16%. All right, here we go. So TTD, Lulu, Deck, UNH, Molina, Dow, Moderna, Pfizer, FICO. Ooh, Salesforce is still a 30% discount.
UPS right there at the bottom.
There you go. There goes UPS, CarMax, Chipotle.
Ooh,
Look at GoDaddy, Clorox, Target.
we got Austin in the building. What up, brother?
Oh, there you go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
he is.
There you
talking
go.
about you, boy.
Just talking
Yeah,
about
what's
you,
good, man? So I hope y'all having a good night. Yeah, it's definitely a good night. I think everybody's green tonight, right?
Everybody
We all
green
green.
tonight. Yep.
Yeah,
We all
we
green.
agree. There you go.
Y'all are having a good night with. Well, the YM is pushing Austin. That's the one tonight. The YM is the winner. Shout out to UNH.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think wasn't Austin
He's
saying
in it.
he said he was going to buy UNH for the dividend.
He's there. Oh, yeah.
Shout out to UNH Austin.
Hey, boy.
Shout out to Warren Buffett for the buy.
Yeah. Boy, printing.
Yeah, buddy. Let me see. But nah, so going back to what you were saying, Quadree, I would go and look at, let's see what TTD. These are the worst. Let's go see what TTD look like. TTD. What's IT Gartner? What they do? IT. We're gonna look at TTD and IT. TTD and IT. TTD. Woo!
Holy shit.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a thing for real.
That's why. 1 month down 41%.
I like this. $50.
And then what's IT? Let's go to IT. Gartner. I want to see what they do. I feel like I know who they are, but what they do. They are a research and advisory company which engages in insight, advice, tools. I see why they probably getting cooked. Yeah. Hey, y'all can do some of that stuff.
Yes, sir.
It is back at the 2022 low. Last time it hit the red or the 200 was back in March of 2020. Damn, I didn't realize this was almost a $500 stop.
Bro.
Let's see what the weekly look like. Is it turning
Don't
around?
Don't they make GPSs?
Nah, this not them.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not them. This is a different company. But damn, that's a hell of a. They got cooked last week. They're down 30. It was down 30% last week. They must have had earnings last week. They did. But
he collecting premium on it, Zay. Austin collecting premium on UNH. Right?
I see his comment. I'm about to read it in a second, but I'm looking at this IT. They had look at this gap down. It was a gap down on earnings. So what did they say during earnings that made them? There you go. IT, it says tariff pressures offset AI momentum as growth slows. Research advisory firm met Wall Street's revenue. Sales was up 5.7. So 1.69 versus okay, in line. 6.8% beat. EBITDA 26% margins. So what the hell was the issue? Second quarter saw a negative reaction despite meeting Wall Street's revenue and surpassing consensus. Management attributed the challenging performance to pronounced headwinds from the U.S. government procurement changes and widespread cost-saving initiatives driven by anticipated tariff increases. The CEO measures of CEO confidence fell to recessionary levels, among the fastest drops ever recorded. Blah, 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 blah. Looking ahead, Gartner's outlook is shaped by the rollout of AI-powered tools like Ask Gartner and ongoing adaptations to address current dynamics. Management emphasized a focus on cost optimization solutions, enhance sales productivity to navigate prolonged deal cycles. CFO stated the company is adapting by making operational changes, renewing focus on leveraging our sales best practices, aiming to return to double-digit growth as conditions stabilize. This guidance incorporates persistent external headwinds but highlights expectations of re-acceleration in growth as client purchasing patterns normalize. So tariff costs driven sensitivity, some U.S. federal government headwinds, AI is a top clarity, mixed segment, AI expansion, catalyst for upcoming quarters. The stock team will be watching the pace of their Asgartner rollout, signs of stabilization, progress in restoring sales productivity. Currently trades down. Damn, this might be a good one right here, bro. I mean, I like reading this and hearing. Okay, I this might be a little bit of an overreaction, bro.
It's at the Fed.
I just put these fibs on, but what's this drop right here from all time high?
Oh,
damn, that thing down 61%.
Okay.
All right, let me write that down. UPS and IT.
Yes, sir. The Mavericks talking. I'm writing that shit down too.
Then for UPS, it's saying it's the demand slowdown due to tariffs. They didn't
That's
give
what everybody's excuse is.
They're saying like they didn't give any guidance for as far as 2026.
Man, we pushing.
And 20 and
here we are, bro.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's not everything that's pushing because
BST.
the ES is only up 5 points. What's the NQ doing? It's still kind of flat. So yeah, it's really the YM.
Yeah,
what's RTY doing? Is that much moving? RTY is only 3 points. Yeah, it's YM, bro. That was the one. Shout out to Strat King. I don't know if he's still on here, but that was YM is the one. That thing is moving and grooving. Damn, I really should have kept that trade, but I ain't mad. It is what it is.
Right.
I ain't mad. You're right. Process over profits. I'm selling covered calls as we speak on UNH. If I get it signed, I'm in absolute discounted prices. So far, collecting free cash on the premium front. Absolute solid dividend company. Yeah. Did you see the jump? It's up to it's a crazy jump. So you might get called on it tomorrow, bro. Well, it depends on what you sold, but that thing moving and grooving, bro. If you want to stock that prints literally money from thin air. CSP's a great long-term go. VST, yes. It's just so bro. We knew about the VSTs really early, so it's just really hard for me to buy at these high prices, bro. Where is it at right now? I think it's at 202, man. I just when we first started talking about it, that thing dipped down to 64, 65, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Crazy. Yeah, Warren Buffett bought 5. So not only Warren Buffett, Cozy, but you had Michael Burry, you had George Soros. It's a few people that bought UNH. Those little, what's them forums called? I can't forget. But whatever them forums is called, they published them. A few people made some big positions on UNH. Let's not forget that they also had insiders buying. Like the freaking CEO bought like 30 million or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So I got into UNH at 12 DCA. Wish I had got more. It always happened like that. King Rome. MES moving nice. Okay. Yeah. Listen, it was a good evening, man. It was a good evening. Everybody green. We kind of chilling now. We just talking about stocks and shit like that.
Also, now that we got Austin in the building, shout out to him. We got a low, like we got a high statistical low week, but not a high statistical higher week. So we could go take that high on NQ tomorrow. So let's see what happens. Yeah. So if YM is pushing, man, NQ got to catch up, baby, tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow. Well, we got hella data tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be a great Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got sentiment tomorrow, and we got what else? We got a couple. Let me see. Let me see what we got. Oh. Uh, yeah. Mm. Wait. Yes, sir. We got tomorrow. Open. Core retail sales, and Empire Stadium. 8:30 gonna be lit tomorrow. And then we got news at 10. Yeah. Consumer sentiment. Okay. Yes, sir. That's right. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great night. Great night. Great night. Great night. Great night. TMO. And TMO get some love from UNH, bro. I'll be back.
Is it?
Nah. I want to.
Where is T? I mean, it got a big pop when it's earnings. It's been maintained. It's at 485.
Yeah. It's good.
We almost at the 495.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dang, that joint was down to
That shit.
Once it finally held 411. So, all right, before I had these fibs, this is what I was looking at. And 411 was the key level. Again, them fibs, boy, I love Fibonacci, dog. But you can see 411 was like that key level. We kind of went under it for a little while, but then once we finally like cleared it, straight to 461. And look at how this 461 is holding. We going to 511. And then it backfilled these gaps here. And how much you want to bet, Dre, that this low probably about 50% of this candle right here? Let me go see. Let's measure it out. Right in between the 382 and the 50% level, bro. 50% was 388.99. The low is 385.46.
Man. Make that shit up.
Yo. Gotta love it, baby. Got to love it.
Yeah, Austin. Stay committed to the boot camp next quarter. So you already know. Gotta. Oh
yeah, I'm in there, Austin. You'll be seeing me soon, bro. October, I'm coming to the boot camp, bro.
To the pack, man.
Yo.
What's running after hours, bro? I need to look at some prices here, man.
Yes, I don't know. You know, TradingView will be taking them joints off after like 7.
Nah, I just go to Robinhood.
You want Robinhood?
Mm-hmm. So they be showing it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Austin, I'm committed, man. I'm ready to take that next step, bruh. I need something this is very different. What y'all do is not like all that, it's not that internet shit. You know what I mean? No offense to the internet stuff, but it's very, very different. So let's go. Excited to meet you, get to know you. Yes, sir. I'm excited for it too, brother. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Good vibes, good vibes. UNH still pushing. Let's see. Ooh, I know.
Yeah, Cozy, I'm with you.
I don't know how y'all feel about China name. China. What false long? Enough of the long falses.
Yeah, like Asia.
I don't know how y'all feel about the China names, but man,
I'll be in that. Every time I get in that stock, it don't move though, bro. I know it move, but it don't move when I'm in it.
I know that's what I'm saying. But bro, look at how like it's been tight. It's been coiling.
It's been.
This,
I know it's. Let me
like
actually.
if I just let's put it on the line chart. So, like dog. When it go, it's gonna go. That's all I can say. I don't know when, but
I'm gonna get back in it then. I got it already. I was in it and I cut it, but
I did too. But now I keep looking back at it and I'm like, man,
it be taking its time.
Yeah, that's the only. It is, it's a China name, so I'm just like,
Yo, Zay, you
oh
seen
my
the
god! Look at the YM, bro.
I said I was gonna get it by tomorrow. It looked like it's about to do it tonight.
Look at that shit before Asia closed, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy, bro.
It was there on the squeeze. That joint red too on the squeeze, bro.
What the Dow?
No, the
Baidu. Oh, it should be.
Yeah, seen the China stock that just pure numbers.
Facts. You said what?
Those China stock that are just numbers, straight numbers. You seen them?
Carl funny.
Yeah, that shit is real, bro. That's
oh shit. Yeah, let's go. America to the right. That's right.
Now listen, anything mission on here, you make sure if you was to ever entertain any of these things, you buy yourself a lot of time.
That's it.
Because when the move does happen, you want to be in position.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. 100%.
Bro, that is down. That jumped down 76% too.
Who?
Nice. Baidu.
Yeah, like it's just. Hello, what's up, Prudent Mom? She said, "Is this the Asia Open?" It is. Well, it's been open. We about to be done in 15 minutes. Yep. Damn, yo, oh my god, I know Dre process over profits, but
it will pull back to more. You get it. You get more. You get more out of it.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to. It basically gonna hit my target at that point. Now I'm like, I'm done.
Oh,
it made the move.
Yeah, true. You
know what I mean? Like, bro, I said this 45 320 are going for this.
Oh,
they about to get it in the next 15 minutes too. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You all just came across my suggestion. I trade ZB. Got it. God dang. Yeah, we Dre and Quadree mainly NQ, and then I do my main is ES, and then I'll dabble in like gold or the YM every now and then. Oh my god, this move is crazy, bro.
Yeah. There you go. That shit about to hit, bro. Boom. Right now. Yep.
It's coming.
Yes, fat.
What was that? Huh?
Yo. She's talking in the chat.
Says, hey, next time you could try trailing, locking in 300, rolling up. Yeah, you know what? I should have done that. I probably should have just trailed it. You right. I probably could have just trailed it. Yeah. Because I definitely left some funds on the table.
Some change.
Actually, no, you know what? Because I took profit when I was up like 175. And I did have my original profit at this 45 312. So had I hit it, I would have made like 585. So I left about another 300 on the table for real.
Like
Honestly, if I would have just left it, I wouldn't even have traded tomorrow. I'd have just been done. Shit, I'm good.
Hell yeah. On
I'm
a Friday?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Come on. Hit my target. Pruder Mom said, "What? This is? I'm on Top Step X. Top Step X." No, you right, Cozy. I should have did that, but again, process over profits. The next here's what I'll say. What I can add to the process is instead of just taking a profit, just go ahead and trail it. And if they stop me out, they stop me out. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I was happy with what I had, so I ain't mad. Ooh, Ninja Trader. How many people still use Ninja Trader?
I mean, Quadree does.
Yeah, I got it back now. I got it back now, bro. I can't use that.
Yo, so far the high is 45,307. I want this 45. What did I say? 45,312. I think I even have an alert. I do. I have another alert. So
yeah, sure good.
Let me see. Oh yeah, we definitely about to hit that thing. That alert about to go off. What gold doing?
Go whack. Consolidating.
It is, but I ain't even gonna front. I'm about to hop in this paper trade. I'm about to short it.
Low. Yeah. Great night, folks. Today was a good night for sure. Yeah.
It was. And Dre, yes, we are running, brother. The YM is going. I don't know if Strat King on here, but bruh. I know he traded the YM, but Lord. That thing is gunning, boy.
Hey.
Damn, that was that dog. That shit up 165 points in the Asian session.
What? That's crazy. Why am I showing now? Like
yeah.
Wow. Dang.
Yeah. I mean, but look at the week it's been having though, Dre. Ever since Tuesday, up 482. The next day, 463. Then it consolidated, still up 100 points. It might go for another fucking 400 point day.
Thanks.
45. Sheesh. All right, fellas, we got 10 minutes, man. Y'all got any final thoughts before I drop off? Everybody, y'all can see I finished the night up 314. I think I was 2 for 2 this evening. 2 for 2 this evening.
I was 1 for 1.
Yeah, fellas. How'd y'all in the night? And then any last words?
Yeah, I finished positive. I'm up 220. I was was it 1 for 2?
Ooh, that's a net.
So I'm up. So we'll take that into tomorrow. It is Friday, so try to trade if you are trying to pass the combine or anything. Trade with less risk. Go into the weekend at least up, and that's my advice for tonight.
Yeah. Also, I passed an account here on stream at the beginning of the show, and I got 550 on my Top Stats. And yeah, like Quadree say, Friday tomorrow. Keep it light. Don't go crazy. News about to drop. Let that shit happen, and then see your set after. Mm-hmm. You know. You already know the pack. You know what we do is what we do. We wait for so data to drop, and then we do what we do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. Yeah. Yeah, man. Good night for us all. It's always a great night when we all green. Yeah, just kind of reiterating what the fella said. You know, tomorrow is OPEX. You got a bunch of data that drops. You know, the market has been on a remarkable run. You know, so stay sharp. You know, don't try to do too much tomorrow. We'll be back next week on Tuesday. And we'll probably have some things to catch up on.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, man, everybody, y'all have a great weekend, and we'll catch y'all next week, Tuesday, 7:15. Real quick, shout out, yeah, thanks, Prudent Mom. Yes, A&D. That was another Maverick idea. That thing cooked. And Austin, my guy, shout out to you, man. Like I was telling Dre, we follow each other on Twitter now. I love your posts. I've been watching it in the morning. I can't wait till I understand it fully. Right? But shout out to Cozy. Y'all have a good night. Shout out to Carl, my guy.
Thank you, everybody.
Shout out to the runners. Shout out to the pack, man. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll catch y'all next week, Tuesday, 7:15. We out.
Bet.